With the Los Angeles Times, I'm Lindsay Theory. This is Gary Klein. We're on the campus of USC. It's Saturday and the Trojans have wrapped up fall camp according to Steve Sarkisian. They did it with the scrimmage and they started on a different note than they have the previous practices, with Steve Sarkisian really hollering at his players to get after it and to be physical. Do you think it happened?
It happened on the defensive side. We saw some really nice plays from young linebackers like Porter Gustin, had a safety. Michael Hutchings had an interception. They forced a fumble early from Trey Madden. And so I think the defense got the message. But after the scrimmage, Sarkisian was still not pleased, and I think it was because of what happened on the offensive side.
Absolutely. The offense struggled in the first scrimmage, he said. They struggled again today, and he said he was not happy with his quarterback's play, and he also said that he didn't really know why they weren't up to par.
Yeah, it wasn't like Cody Kessler or Max Brown did anything spectacularly bad. They didn't. They completed passes. Each one of them had a touchdown pass, but just they weren't able to really sustain drives consistently. It just all seemed out of sync, and that's something that they're going to have to address moving forward.
USC kicks off the season September 5th against Arkansas State, which means they have 2 more weeks until the first game. They start school on Monday. They'll have 2 days off now. Gary, how do you think they handle that, going through school for a week and then it's going to be game week?
Well, if you listened to Sarkisian last week, he says the advantage of this schedule is that you're into your season routine even before you get to your season. So I think that's an advantage for them. But he also said he'd like 2 more weeks of training camp if he could get it. And they definitely have some things they have to address. Again, I don't think it's anything real major, but they definitely have to get in sync, everyone on that same page and the offense running smoothly.
Interesting to note, because oftentimes coaches will say they just can't wait for the first game, but it sounds like Sarkisian wants to pump the brakes and hopefully slow down time for the next few practices. All right, with Gary Klein, I'm Lindsay Theory. Like I said, the Trojans are off Sunday and Monday, but be sure to keep it on the Times for all the latest as they ramp up practice again on Tuesday.